But they do look hungry. You back up. You don't know where to go. Is there even a way out to begin with? Bump into the mirror. Feel a hand firmly grip your shoulder. Chomp. There's a sharp pain in your other shoulder. Rip away, looking back to see something leaning out of the mirror. Has no face, no features, save for a large gaping mouth, stained in your blood. Look around in a panic. You think that the mirrors feel closer than before. The path you come in from is long gone. You're surrounded, and every time you blink, you can swear the mirror's getting closer and closer and closer. Horrifying reflections look hungrier and hungrier and hungry. What's up, guys? Blame Gaming. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm back playing Do Not Take This Cat Home. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Continuing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just so tired of everything. Not you. Never you. But I couldn't be the person you deserve. Could never hope to be. You were so amazing and smart and talented and independent. You shined. But in comparison, damn it. So stupid. So worthless. But when it approached me, it didn't tell me that it wanted me. It needed me. Maybe that's what I wanted all along. Wanting could be so fleeting, but to be needed? There was nothing I wouldn't give to have someone tell me that I mattered to them. That they needed me. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad you did. Weather's absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. To negatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do, maybe even who you could meet. You're so deep in thought you almost miss it. Huh? What was that? Curiously guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down between the tall buildings on the other side. You timidly enter the alley and and walk forward, the loose gravel and scattered debris on the floor softening your steps. Finally, the sound source comes into view, and the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. The end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is a cat. Huh, guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. Puts his front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. So cute. Wait, you look so familiar, right? And again, it is a cat. Not many different ways for a standard black cat to look after all. This one sure is a cutie though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting close like the other stray cats have in the past. Just sitting there, patiently, waiting for you to do something. Do not take the cat home. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, you never take this thing home with you. You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. You are! With rent and bills to pay for, not to mention you need to buy food to survive too. There's no way you could care for a cat long term, right? You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. What to do? Leave cat. Don't think it's a good idea to get the cat's hopes up of having someone look after it if you're not willing to commit. What if it gets attached and somehow tracks you down to your house? You never get away from me. Oh, I saw that. Sorry, see you around, I guess. I saw that. Stand up, the cat's watching your every move. Make it halfway out of the alley, and when the cat almost pitifully at you, ignore. Nope. You need this nip this in the bud and get on with your day. It's what's best for both of you. Leave the alley and continue on your way. Wait, what was I doing? All the excitement of dealing with your furry dilemma, you'd forgotten you still hadn't decided on what you were going to do on your day off. Go to the dog park. Decide to take a stroll in the park or something. Only one within walking distance is the nearby dog park. You think it'll make you feel better. First you get to see a cute cat today, now you get to see a cute dog. Several of them, in fact. The park is bustling with owners and their canine companions, playing frisbee, fetch, running, jumping, and even napping. Such cuties, whatever. Like you want anything to do with these mangy mutts. What? What's wrong? You didn't think that. Decide to move on. Dogs are all so adorable. You want to pet every single one of them you come across. But you know not all the owners are cool with strangers just walking up and manhandling their pets. Not all dogs appreciate it either. So you stroll around the path trying to exude a welcoming aura that will beckon one of these cute doggies to you. You don't have to wait very long. Aww. Stop as the smallest, cutest puppy you've ever seen scampers up to you, blocking your path. Kill the puppy? Kick the puppy? What the? Pick up the puppy. Leave the park? Eat the puppy. Yummy. That's disgusting. I don't think I'm going to be sick. There's no way I'd ever do that. Kill the puppy. No, that's horrible. There's no way I would do that. Kick it? What? It's just a puppy. There's no way I would ever do that. Pick up the puppy and drop it. Terrified, you drop the puppy to the ground, practically throwing it from you. You immediately feel horrible, wincing in guilt at the tiny yelp it releases upon hitting the ground. The owner shoves you aside with a cutting glare and storms away with their puppy. I'm sorry! You call out, but they don't turn back or respond. Not that you expected them to. You deserved it. Not feeling so great about being at the park at the moment. Maybe I should leave? No. I will stay at the park. Park is stay. You stay at the park! Try to calm down by watching all the dogs afar as you walk along the path, but very so often one will run up to you. And when they do, they look wrong. Their owners don't seem to notice. Find a bench and sit down for a quick break, closing your eyes. Maybe. This wasn't the best idea after all. Maybe. You should have stayed with me instead. Uh-oh. You're broken out of your thoughts when something lands gently on your lap. You look to see a frisbee on your thighs. Hey, sorry about that. Can you throw that back? Look up to see the owner waving at you from the distance. But more importantly, bark, bark, bark. Oh! I'm dead. A series of excited barks, jerks in your gaze when you see a large dog sprinting towards you. Hey, hurry and throw it back. Throw the frisbee and the dog runs in the opposite direction, coming and catching it right out of the air. Impressive. Dog and the owner walk up to you. Thanks for that. You can pet him if you want. No. All looks to be eager for its reward of pets. Actually, should I leave? A wise decision. I think I'll go to the carnival. Spend the day at the car. Ferris wheel, roller coaster, Pharaoh boat, rides you've been on before. Hoops, coin toss, balloon darts, games you played before. Funnel cake, popcorn, cotton candy, food you've eaten before. All the things you've enjoyed before, surrounded by groups of people, all having fun together. Laughing, playing, eating, taking pictures, making memories. Then there's you. Sun hasn't started to set yet, still high in the sky, but it will soon. Start to wonder if maybe you just go home for the day. You stop in your tracks. You see something new. A new attraction you've never seen before? Maze of funhouse mirrors. Sounds kind of lame, honestly. There isn't even a line to get in. But then, what else is there to do? Nope, do something else. There's gotta be a better way to spend your day off, wandering around staring at weird mirrors. Now what? Want to see a film. A little too niche. Be picked up by new cinema that opened across the street. That's okay, you're not exactly a fan of the crowds. Maybe experience of watching a new movie for you more than a noisy audience. Second thought. I guess I'll go to the carnival. You enter the maze. A few rooms in and you notice the mirrors aren't all weird. Some just show you looking back at yourself. A little bored, a little tired. So very, very Maybe this was a mistake. Why do you even think going into a maze of mirrors was a good idea, even if it was something new to experience? I can't do this today. You turn around and head back the way you came, only to bump into a mirror. Ow, what the? Where's the exit? You try again, only to find another mirror blocking your way. By the time you're all turned around, you realize that the way you came in is completely gone. Okay, don't panic. I just have to keep going forward, right? Step through the only opening you can find and nearly trip over something on the ground. Bend over to pick it up. What's this doing here? In the hands rests a worn-looking flashlight. You flick it on. Huh? The light doesn't look very... Crap, the lights. Did the power go out or did the attraction operator forget you were in here? How long have you been in here, actually? You pull out your phone to check the time. Maybe we call the police? Your phone is dead. Grip the flashlight in your hand. The light it emitted earlier was dim enough for you to know where there's probably not much juice left. But to reserve it for a worst-case scenario and feel your way out. Yeah, you can do this. You take a calming breath. Well, forward we go. Hello, daring adventurer. Welcome to the mirror maze. Do you know how to navigate the maze? Yes, I need help. Once again, welcome to the mirror maze. You're in a bit of a jam, but don't worry. You're in good hands. Or rather, good paws. See the little cuties here? They'll be doing their best to guide you through the maze. Aren't they generous? When you enter a room, the emergency light will flash, letting you know the past before you for a second, and also what lies beyond them. Whenever you see these kind kitties, just go where they are, and you'll reach the next room. Fortunately, they're not the only things in here. It's highly suggested that you refrain from following any of our other guests. They can be sneaky or distracting. They're always hostile. Please take caution when advancing in the next room. Of course, this wouldn't be much of a mirror's maze without mirrors. Can they hurt you? No, they're just mirrors, silly. You don't do anything at all. You can't do anything to them either. There's an obstacle you can't pass through. Go left. Go center. Go right. Choice is yours. Though, if you find a room with no helpful kitties in sight, all the paths lead to a mirror or something else. Remember that you stay put, and just maybe it'll work itself out. Now for your navigation tools. The flashlight you found doesn't have much juice left. Okay. Try not to use it all up at once. Okay. Keep track of your progress to the rooms up to the left. There's 25, and your lives up to the right. 3. You got 3 lives, so be careful to avoid the less friendly guests lurking around. Why only 3 lives, you ask? Because you're so soft and squishy. Won't take much damage to damage you beyond repair. Besides, you're human, and humans usually have the 1 life, yes? And yet, here you get 3. Don't you think you ought to show a little more gratitude? That's the end of your tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful. Are you ready to play? Get out of here. Alright, I'm ready. Go. Right. Right. Left. Stay. Ooh, left. Left. Stay. Middle. Right. 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 Center. Center. Stay. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Okay, this isn't too bad. See it, the exit. Run forward, but as you do, mirror. Scenery shifts, just slightly at first. You're running too fast to stop yourself from colliding into glass. Except, don't go quite into the glass. You don't exactly collide with it either. You simply pass through it. And on the other side, you see the endless white void and yourself. Dozens of you, hundreds of you wandering around, aimless, faceless, and empty. So empty and listless, they don't even acknowledge your presence. Try to turn back. The glass doesn't give. Past the glass. Familiar black cat walks up and looks at you. You think it meows at you, but you can't make out the sound. Tilts its head, and then walks away. Glass goes dark. And you watch helplessly as it disappears completely. You're trapped. Only yourself as company. Ending 19. You beat the maze! Cool. Just gonna speed run this real quick. Ignore. Carnival. Enter maze. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I know how this works. I'm gonna go left. 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 Alright. Suddenly, lights turn on. Your eyes burn for the sun brightness. As your vision adjusts, you see that you're completely surrounded by mirrors. Reflections, all grotesque and unique ways, look nothing like you. But they do look hungry. You back up. You don't know where to go. Is there even a way out to begin with? Bump into the mirror. Feel a hand firmly grip your shoulder. Chomp. There's a sharp pain in your other shoulder. Rip away, looking back to see something leaning out of the mirror. Has no face, no features, save for a large gaping mouth, stained in your blood. Look around in a panic. You think that the mirrors feel closer than before. The path you come in from is long gone. You're surrounded, and every time you blink, you can swear the mirror's getting closer and closer and closer. Horrifying reflections look hungrier and hungrier and hungry. 20, you failed the maze. Neat. Just gonna skip through this. Don't take the cat home. Second thought, take the hat home. Something with the cat. Clean the cat. Upon giving it a second look, you realize the cat isn't exactly clean. Not surprising, since up until you brought it home, it's been sitting in a dirty old box in an alley full of scattered garbage, for who knows how long. You've heard that cats can keep themselves clean, but maybe this was one of those times that a little human help couldn't hurt. Get into the bathroom and set things up, trying to remember how to wash a cat. Definitely no expert. You think the best way to get a cat clean would be carefully. I think carefully is the way to go. Cats aren't always fond of water, so you doubt I'll be a fan of an excessive amount of it. So you pick the cat up and place it gently in the sink before turning on the water. The cat is startled, but ultimately doesn't try to run away. Nice. Lather your hands with some soap and carefully give the cat a thorough half scrub and half massage. After a few minutes, you rinse the cat completely and gather it in a blanket, drying it. Then you take a brush and carefully run it through the cat's fur. The cat seems like it's in heaven as you brush it. Some hairs are sticking to you, but you don't mind. In fact, quite a lot of fur sticking to you. Try to brush it away, but it won't come off. Guess you're up for a bath yourself. Try to ignore the fur and finish with the cat quickly, but more hair keeps sticking to you. Your hands, your arms. Before you realize it, you're covered in fur. won't come off. It's thick enough that you try to just yank it off, but... Ow, what? Pain laces through the spot you tugged at. On closer inspection, you see the hair is growing out of you. Ah! You can actually feel it now. Fur growing out of your back, your neck, your face, your eyes, your tongue. It's even growing inside your throat. Cough, cough. As you collapse and start to choke on the thickening fur in your esophagus, the cat leans up to your lap, the fur growing on your forehead. Groom your hair as thoroughly as you did for it earlier. Purr, purr. You think it'd be sweet if you weren't currently losing air. Still, feels nice at least. You looked after and cared for in some way. Even if it's just for a little while longer. The cat's careful grooming is the last thing you feel, for you're no longer able to breathe. We got self-care buddies. Nice. Well, anyways guys, if you like this video and want to see more content like this, like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.